First of all, as ever, let's take a look at the box. So, taking a look at it here, as you can see, the design of the box for the Doctor Who toys, anyway, has changed greatly since 2005. Because initially you had this massive kind of box, and then as the screwdrivers kept coming out, you can see the box has got more and more streamlined to the point now where the latest one, the 11th Doctor Sonic screwdriver, came in kind of a cylindrical tubing, which is really cool. So with each kind of stage that the toys have been released, even the boxes have gotten even better looking. So taking a look at this one here, as you can see, it's kind of a rough half hexagonal shape, which is quite cool there, with the little sort of window here to show off the screwdriver, the little Doctor Who logo across the top here. It includes red and blue settings there, as you can see the screwdriver with both nibs lit up. Across the bottom here it says with lights, sound effects and hidden neural relay indicator panel, which is there and looks quite cool, and it'll feature sonic screwdriver at the bottom there. And of course Alex Kingston, River Song, holding the little screwdriver there, brandishing it if you will. Across the side here we've got the Doctor Who logo. Around the back, kind of more the same information, better pictures of the screwdriver itself, then some battery information down the bottom here, and the actual official Doctor Who logo, sales approval. Across the bottom here some more stuff, and across the top here the panel is missing. No idea where the hell it's went, let's just say it's missing, presumed set on fire. So that's what it looks like in its box. Let's take a look at it out of its box. Okay, here it is. As you can see, it's quite small first of all, but incredibly well detailed. I think the detail in the dampers there looks absolutely fantastic. As you can see, kind of a sort of green oxidized copper kind of effect to it there at the top, and around the sides too. The screwdriver, the actual kind of cracked porcelain from the original screwdriver, it has been made a lot darker here as well, kind of a lot more grittier, and there's a lot more kind of detail on the end nib here as well. Getting to the actual features of the screwdriver itself, well, obviously it does light up, so just pressing the button right here at the top, this activates it, and as you can see you get this really great strong blue LED light there, which comes on followed by a fantastic noise too. I don't know if you can hear it too well, but it does sound very fantastic. In order to change this, there's this little housing here, of course, from the show itself. So sliding this up and kind of pulling it away, it reveals the little neural relay, which is quite cool. And pushing this little silver button here, click that once, and as you can see, it's now in its red setting. Now, you didn't get to see the red setting very much in the two-parter episodes. With the difference in light comes the difference in sound. So with the blue setting here, as you can see, it's kind of like a sort of monotone, kind of sonic-y noise, but then when you press it again, it's red. You get that kind of sort of higher pitch tone. Of course, you've also got this neural relay across here. Now to activate it, press the same button there, that silver one, press that again, but hold it down for a few seconds. And as you can see, it comes on, and I think that looks absolutely fantastic. It flickers on and off. Unfortunately, the little bars don't go down like in the show. That would have been awesome if it had done that. So this is kind of like a fully on neural relay. So whenever it comes on, it kind of just stays on, doesn't count down, which is kind of a little bit unfortunate too. Also, whenever this is activated, you can't use the screwdriver tip. It's only when this turns off that the screwdriver can be activated. Now, in order to access the battery compartment, there's kind of this little section down the bottom here. There it is there. So whenever you find that, you kind of have to turn the screwdriver here, so this bottom panel here turns, as you can see, and this kind of pulls off and separates, allowing you to access the battery compartment. Now, you just use a little star screwdriver there, and it takes 3 button cell batteries, LR144, I don't know what the heck they're called, just little button cell batteries, but don't worry about that, because they actually do come included with the screwdriver itself. Things I like about this screwdriver, well, it is detailed incredibly well, and it's really nice to get that feature screwdriver, because when I saw Silence in the Library and Forest the other day, I was like, new screwdriver, must have it, awesome! And upon buying it, I was really happy with the design overall. Things I don't like about it, well, it is a little bit small, because if you look at the actual screwdriver in the show, you can see that when David Tennant holds it, it is quite big, and to compare it to the 10th Doctor screwdriver toy, you can see that this one is a lot smaller, even though it's supposed to be the same screwdriver, just kind of modified. So I don't know why they've made it so small, but you know, it's just a little thing, and the detail more than makes up for it. Also, it is a little awkward whenever you're using it, and you kind of have to put your finger in there, and just the way it's designed and the way it's shaped really makes it kind of difficult to use. You know, I think the button for it in the show is actually used there, so maybe if like they'd put a button there to use it or something, might have been a little bit different, a little bit better. Also talking about buttons as well, the button for making the screwdriver nib change colour is located in a very awkward place too, meaning you have to take this off all the time and click that button, even though in the show it is meant to be hidden, this neural relay here. So maybe a button like perhaps that red button down there could have been used to change the colour, but the fact that you have to kind of open this all the time, change the colour, is a little bit annoying too. The neural relay is fantastic. Design of it is absolutely splendid. No noise comes from it though, which is kind of annoying. I was expecting kind of a little bit of sound effects with that, but just the fact that it lights up is literally fantastic as well. So in conclusion, I absolutely love this feature sonic screwdriver. It's a great, fantastic replica. If it's not to scale though, that's one thing that kind of lets it down. And kind of the awkwardness of changing the nib colour is kind of awkward too. And also a little point to make out as well, whenever it's not lit up, you've got this kind of white, clear nib, which kind of looks a bit kind of rubbish, because obviously in the show, whenever it lights, even when it's not lit up, it has a kind of blue kind of tip, but yeah, it's just a little thing. I'm not really worried about it, but like I said before, the design of it is absolutely fantastic, and for that I would rate it very highly and recommend it. So thanks very much for watching my review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's countless more reviews online. I've reviewed lots more Doctor Who stuff. I've also reviewed Toy Story, Robot Wars, Extreme Ghostbusters, the works really, Back to the Future. So if you like any of those, please feel free to check them out. You can also subscribe to me and add me as a friend. You can also add me as a friend on Facebook.